Hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello. That was weird. It just like wasn't connected for some reason. Sup, dude? Sup? I did my final today for phlebotomy, and I'm stressed. No, Persona 4? Maybe. But I'm like stressed because I just barely, like, if that was my NHA exam, that would be a barely passed. Not like barely, but like I would have. It's cutting it close, man. Not cutting it close. But I have a week to study. Don't think about it. I know what you forgot. You know what you got? No, well, this was just my final, not the NHA exam. But if this were my NHA exam, I would have just barely passed. But I did, for my final, I did well enough. Like, I still have a B in the class, so I'm happy. I'm not too, I do still need to take my chapter 13-14 test because we both forgot, both me and the teacher forgot. So I need to show up early to the NHA exam and take my 13-14 test and then take the NHA exam. So I just moved that. I moved that stress to another week ahead. But that's fine. It's okay. SMH! I know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm scared. Study more off stream? Yeah, I'm gonna be studying a lot. I think there's a website that I can use to get some practice questions, which I already have a book for practice questions, so you don't get so close. I know, yeah. I'm gonna be studying like all my free time. At least 2 hours a day. But stop thinking about it. Yeah, today I play Persona 4. Today I can just decompress. Okay. Right, okay. I give in. Wait, no. 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 I cannot. What? Don't be silly. Billy? Silly Billy? I can't play that game. I'm mentally incapable. I cannot. It just doesn't... My brain doesn't work that way. Got my nails done today. This morning. They're black now. I miss having black nails. I love having black nails. But I've never had them as a gel mitt, like a gel X. Geez, new nails, who is this? Exactly. Who is this? Who is she? Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I'm gonna get more pimples because I'm stressed. debating. What's the game plan? That's what I'm debating. Game plan for today? I don't know. I just want to complain. I just want to complain. I'm stressed, Rap God player. I'm stressed. Have you played Persona 5? Yes, I have. I think some RE4, so you stop worrying about your test. I don't want to add to my stress, okay? I want to de-stress, okay? I don't want to play something that's going to make my heart explode. It was pretty late, but I'll sleep again on your stream. Okay, nice. Because you dead to stress out about the test. No, I don't think that's how that works. That's supposed to be you have lots of checkpoints. Hell yeah. That's how you get the points. It's faster if you also click the bonus ones, but I'll have to. That is how. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure. I'm like stressed, but also excited for the stuff that comes after the stress. But I'm still stressed. I have an add-on for that. What? Play something relaxing and not scary like Persona 5. Maybe I'll play Persona 4. I can't play Persona 5 yet. It would be negligent of me to play Persona 5 right now. Oh my god. Fucking additives and lab tests and like tube types and like which tubes go to which test. That shit is so hard. That's like probably what I got, where I got most of my wrong answers for my test. I mean, girl, tomorrow my last exam. Mine's in a week. I have to wait a week. I have to study for a week. Kill me. And all those words you probably did that study time during stream. Yeah. Maybe that's why you did bad. No, I studied everything on stream. All of my studying was on stream. Almost all my studying. All of my recent studying was on stream. Block? What? I think it's just because it's like because there's a lot of tests. And there's a lot of different types of tubes, and there's a lot of additives and what the different things that they do. So it's a lot of memorization, and memorization is not something I'm good at. I can like logic my way through things and like things like that, but if it's something that I had to have just memorized, then it's like, it's hard. Persona 3. I will once the new one comes out. Once the remake thing comes out. Now we're talking. Yeah, once the new one comes out, I'll play it. But for now, we play Persona 4. I don't know how far into Persona 4 I am. Probably not very far. But I heard... Is Persona 4 shorter than Persona 5? I'm assuming yes. Yeah, not gonna lie, I do want to see you get back into a JRPG. They're fun. all along. Persona 4 is really short. How many... Not as short as Persona 3. So they get longer as you keep going. Okay. How many, Maybe I can look it up. longer. Huh? So, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, and Eternal Punishment are the longest? Who said that? Who said that? How many games? There's 8 dungeons. I was trying to avoid spoilers. Time out, Chef, for being a goofball? What? When have I ever been a goofball? That's ridiculous. But she's Chef. But, ow, my leg. Do you guys have any injuries that like happened like 1,000 years ago, but they still bother you? I do. And it's weird. I don't like it. No? No! Both of you? Have to take her out. What? Excuse me? Yeah, because my moped fell on my leg once. Back when I used to ride a moped. And it was so heavy that I had to have, like, someone else had to come help me get it off of me. And my whole leg bruised. And it got all swollen and stuff. And then, it still hurts to this day. That must have hurt. It did hurt. Couldn't feel my leg while I was under there, actually. Did you sell it or have it at your family place still? My family got tired of looking at it, I guess. So I brought it to this old place, this place I used to live, in East Bay. And then I left, but I couldn't bring it at first, so I was like, I'll come back for this, and then I never came back. So it's still there. So it's just like at a different place I used to live. I don't think they care. It's like tucked away in the back of their backyard, and it's like it's like people rent out different rooms, so no one really like owns the whole house at all, so they don't really like use the common spaces too often, which means they don't use the backyard too often, so they hardly ever go back there, but they don't really care that it's there. Hopefully or else that will disappear. If it disappears, then, like, whatever. Its steering is fucked anyway. If anyone tries to steal it, they'd probably get hurt. So. And it probably has spiders all over it, to be honest. I'm kind of scared of it right now. I'm itching my ribs. I just got a message that I need to respond to. Okay. Responded. Dude, I love having black nails. It's my favorite. Makes me feel like edgy. I was an edgelord. Not really like an edgelord, but I was like edgy. Tattoo your face? No. I was a little bit edgy in high school and stuff. Tattoo the words chef? No. I refuse. Would you And 797? No. Chef 797. No. Guys, I really like my new mouse. It's so cute. And the silent click is kind of satisfying. I would not be able to look at her because I'd be laughing all the time. Imagine if I actually did it. Oh no. Oh. Face tattoos are not for me. But right, 797 Street Gang? No. And kittens forever? Kittens forever? Jesus Christ, no. Sometimes I cringe at my own username. Aha. He's silly. I do like the chef part. I like that you guys call me chef. I don't think it's that bad. It's just the kittens part that, like, is kind of cringe. But it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. You could have a really cringe name. Like what? Like lettuce or Elos. Lettuce! Elos. Elos' name isn't cringe. I don't know. Dude, the freaking lady almost cut my my thumb with her drill. It like drilled into my finger hella hard. It looks fine now. Just a little pink. Ow. And a little sensitive. Or I was Last Stone but changed it because they call me LA Stone. Oh, what the heck? Canvas. No! Don't grade it! No! She graded the one that I didn't submit. She put it as not submitted. Fuck. But she already said that I can come in early on Wednesday to do it, so. Play GTA 4, but don't do story mode, just drive around. GTA 6. Play GTA San Andreas. I do have GTA. I have GTA 5, but it's for PS3, so I can't play it with you guys. Because PS3 hates streamers. Which is stupid. Why does... let me look it up. Why does PS3 hate streamers? Play 4? No. 5 is better. I like 5 better. 4 makes me sad. Or at least the story mode makes me sad. Maybe I would like not playing the story mode. But I don't even know how to get to the not story mode. The story is so good. I don't like the characters so far. They're like annoying. the dude that you're like, or like the, I don't remember what he is. Is he your brother or your some relative or something? He's annoying. I don't like him. The cousin, yeah, the cousin. Roman? Was that his name? First name of chef I know, annoying. Sorry, I don't mean to be, but I guess I am. Yeah, if he was less annoying, I'd probably still, like, play just a little bit more. I don't know. Plus, I'm not good at, like, being a bad person. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do the story. You have to complete a certain amount in order to not do the story? That was boring. I want to just go in. No? SMH, SMH, SMH! Why are you guys saying SMH so much? Just like 2 missions, bruh. Is that why? The missions are what makes me sad. I don't like having to be a criminal. GTA is not for me, maybe. I just like... That's why I like GTA 5, because you can literally just go in and like... do random shit. I don't remember having to do part of the story in order to do it. I remember just being able to go in and play the other 3 story modes. There's 3 other ones? Find R4 so you can be the good guy hero. I'm also a wuss. This is why I play games like Tears of the Kingdom. Because it's not scary and you're a hero. And you get to fight bad guys that aren't scary. Like, I've never been scared of Tears of the Kingdom. Or Breath of the Wild. Or Persona 5. Like, I'm being a hero, but it's not scary. No, thank you. Scary is not in my forte. I know you guys like when I play scary games, and playing RE7 was fun-ish. I still had a heart attack every time, and I had to stop playing after like 20 minutes every time because it was too much for my heart to handle. You're dropping The Last of Us? We'll see. I'll try to get myself to play it, but it always depends on my mood and whether I'm feeling up for it. How long is that game? How far am I? I feel like it's getting harder and harder, which makes sense, but like, I don't know how much harder I can take. Change the tag. What are we on right now? Professor Layton! It takes so long to write Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box, because I have to write and the Dia in order, like Professor Layton and the Dia in order for that game to pop up. And it takes so long because I'm slow at typing. But you know, it's fine. I am trying to buy this so that I can, this one right here, so I can stream for my Wii. And I don't know for sure if it's going to work, but it's only like 13 bucks. There is a cheaper one, but this one has like a longer cord, which I think is going to be useful for the setup that I have. So I'm hoping this one, and this one was the recommended one. So I'm hoping it works. I think it needs to be connected to power. DC 5 volts. Which is going to be inconvenient if this cord is too short. Does it say how long the micro USB adapter? Maybe. Oh, it doesn't come with a cube. Like the cube to plug it into the wall. I think I have an extra one though. I think I have an extra one lying around. It doesn't say how long the cord is. Let's see if we can see how long the cord is.
HDMI adapter at no charge for the purpose of this review. And what you get in the package is your adapter, which takes your AV or your three RCA plugs and converts it into 1080p or HDMI. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take our Wii, which is an RCA or a 720p, and we're going to upgrade that to a 1080p with this adapter. So what I'm going to do is unplug the Wii from the TV into my RCA jacks. Then I'm going to take the HDMI cable that they sent with the unit, I'm going to plug it into the adapter, and then I'm going to plug it into the back of my TV. You can have it at 720p, or you can flip it over to 1080p. And that's where I'm plugging in my wall jack right there. Is
I was like, what's that extra little nub right there?
Volts. And finally, they give you a power cable.
Show how long the cable is.
USB to USB-C.
It looks decently long.
USB-C, of course, is going
I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Because it needs to reach from this corner right here, probably, up until the plug that I have over there. Hello, hello, Exalor, how are you? This is for my Wii. I'm getting RCA to HDMI. I left. What the? And what are you gonna play on the Wii? We can play several different games. We can play. What is happen? What is happen? Oh, you know what I realized?
So on the back of the TV, you can see I'm connected to HDMI 2 to my adapter to the RCA plugs. Right down here is my power supply. The wall jack is not included.
Does it say Harry Potter?
We're just gonna plug in.
No, I have other games. I have this like surgery game that I think will be fun to play.
All you have to do. So we're gonna turn the game console
Potter.
on, and we're gonna flip this back
Potter.
and forth between 720 and
Potter.
1080.
I can't do that.
Much of a difference. We probably won't, being this close.
Harry.
This is your 720p, 1080p.
The only thing is my motion sensor bar is over there,
Now,
and
close to this TV, so it's going to be hard to really tell any difference in clarity. There's your 720p and your 1080p. So if you're looking for greater clarity on your gaming console, your DVD, your Blu-ray player, whatever is using the AV jacks, you can upgrade those to a 1080p with just a simple plug and play, and you'll be good to go.
Alright, so let's open this up.
okay. The problem I'm having here, I haven't bought it yet, so don't worry. But the problem I'm having here is my motion sensor is up on the TV, and I don't think that I can reach it all the way to here. I think that because it's also connected to my VR camera for my PS4. They're like taped together because that's how I do it. I think you should get it. I love the writer. She says the best things online. God damn. We don't talk about J.K. Rowling. What's it called? And so, like, I don't think it, like, because the VR cameras wire is not that long. The motion sensors is pretty long, so I feel like that one would fit, but like I don't think the VR camera will reach this far to be able to put on this monitor that I have here. So I'm thinking I should also buy a 12-foot long HDMI cable because all of mine are 6-foot long. And they're not long enough for me to get the TV to hook up to my capture card. It's not long enough because the hookups are all on that side of the TV, so on the far side. So it's too far for me to use a 6-foot one. So I'm thinking if I buy this, I should also buy a 12-foot long HDMI cable. I think you'll need it longer, TBH. How long should I get it? I need suggestions. Should I just get a really long one just in case? I don't know. So I already have a wire going across my door right here, so I can just like tape it along there to measure it. Trying to remember where my measuring tape is. I don't remember where it is. I could use my body. I'm 5'4". Yeah, I should get a little longer than 12 feet, I think. If I want it to go along the walls, then I should get it longer than 12 feet. No, actually, no, it only needs to go to this corner. I feel like 12 feet is long enough. It just says 6 feet is too short. Just barely too short. Yeah? Because it just needs to go from this corner of my desk to that corner right there. I feel like 12 feet should be long enough. And then I'll label it. I don't get them confused. Okay, let's look up, $15. 15 feet, 12 foot for $8. I don't want it to be strand. What? What does that mean? Should I get the 15-foot nylon braided for $14? Or should I get the 12-foot regular cable for $8? $8.95. What do you mean by strand, Elos? I am confused. You're confusing me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he goes, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says to pick the very best one, and it is Y-O-U. Do I get this one? It is 15 feet, which might be a little bit better. It'll be like less tight of a fit. I think we should get the 15 feet, just to be safe. And I kind of like nylon braided. Strained? I don't want it to be strained. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the 15 feet? Me too. I think so, too. Yo, my cart right now is at 117. I got a lot of shit in my cart. But I'm waiting for my paycheck, which should actually come tonight. Should come any second now. Sometimes it comes early, like, which is today. Sick cart, bro. And I have my things. And then up here, where you can't see, is just the things we were just talking about. The AV to HDMI, and then the HDMI cable. I should see. Let me check if I have an adapter, which I mean the USB to plug kind of thing. I think I have one. I think. Yeah, I think I have. This is my bag of electronic type things. Oh no, where did it go? What did I do with it? I have a bunch of micro USBs, but they're all short. Yeah. Hold on. Sick cable bag, bro. Hell yeah, thanks. I guess I'm gonna have to get a USB. Like one of these? Oh wait, no, hold on. I just remembered something. This reminded me. Why? No, okay. Because the AV to HDMI needs a power source, but it only comes with a micro USB cable, not the actual, like, this thing. But I just remembered that this one has a USB-C and a USB, regular USB. So, and then this one is a USB-C, so it goes in here. So I can still use the USB part. So we're good. I don't need to buy that. I have like 5 bottles of pills here. Kind of ridiculous. USB-A, chef? Small one? Or the regular one? USB-C is the small one, right? And USB-A is the big one? That's the big one? Okay. That's what I thought, but I was like, or was it USB-B? But I was like, yeah, I don't think it's a B. I couldn't remember. Yeah, small is small. Yeah, small is small. Yes, small is small. Okay. I'm wondering when I can put this order in to get all this shit. Who knows? Just waiting, I guess. Checking my phone. Waiting for my paycheck. I don't even know how big my paycheck's gonna be because I missed a week of work because of my externship. So I might not even be able to buy all this all at once. Excuse me, I burped. Oh no, the game I was playing is now in maintenance. No! What will you do now? Oh my god. I'm stressed. I'm gonna get more pimples. I swear to god. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna get more. Probably gonna happen either way. Okay, my Discord is working again. Earlier it wasn't working. I guess I could play... I don't know. I think in Persona 4 we were kind of just waiting for the next rainy day. Today was pretty rainy. In real life. IRL, if you will. I want... Dude, I keep like buying myself hot Cheetos and then like not wanting to eat them. Not because like I don't want to eat them, but because I don't want to like get my fingers dirty or something. Something like that. So now I just like have a bag of hot Cheetos that I can't eat. I can eat, but don't want to eat. What a waste. I mean, it's not opened, so it's not wasted. It's not being wasted yet. But if I don't eat it at some point, it's gonna be wasted. Still thinking about my frog onesie. I haven't even bought it yet, and I still consider it mine. All girls do is eat hot Cheetos and lie! Yes, that's true. That is all we do. I don't really lie. I don't lie very often, actually. Usually it's to, like, spare someone's feelings. That's about it. That's the only decent reason to lie. Ah! I'm scared. Let me... I need to ask my sister something. I need to ask my sister about the weather. No, I don't need to ask her that. Scared of everything, Chef. Be brave. I'm not brave. Do I look brave? I'm the opposite of brave. I'm a coward. I'm a coward! I'm so scared. I'm so scared of the exam. Be a big brave dog. I don't want to be a dog. I'm scared. What if my papers get rejected? What if I pass and everything, but my papers get rejected? She said that sometimes happens. And then you have to redo them. Which isn't that big of a deal, but like, it's like, what if... I don't want to. You know what? It's gonna be fine. Then you'll never graduate and be homeless? Oh no. I'm scared. I know it will make me feel better. Being a cool dude. Cool wizard. Wizard boy. Preparing shaders. Steel book edition of Persona 5? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? By physical? I mean, and you'll understand. What the heck? What are you? Is it an actual steel book? I'm confused. Hayden Green. Stop overthinking. What? Is that literally what it is? Oh yeah, you said yes. Stop overthinking. Yes?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
God damn it, I have to win Crossed Wands.
As it's believed to be.
Whoa, okay. I was like, what the hell?
New student. How many?
What the hell was that? Freaking Peeves.
make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso!
Hey, that's my boyfriend.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm
That's
flattered
nice to hear.
that. Sebastian's not
Milky
a
wants to
bad
be a
duelist
mod.
either.
Imagine it's quite something to see.
Why?
How does cross one?
What makes you think that?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Because he said it. Did you forget? Yeah, I forgot.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break the yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Targets lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use change enemies while locked. Okay. Okay.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Hell
Hope
yeah.
to see you back here again.
Oh, you will. You will. I'll wait for you to get to your spot. We're level 5 now. Nice to see. Nice to see.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
We've got
We've a
this.
great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Bastion.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Why does it matter? I don't think it matters.
Ready to get thrashed?
Fellow Ravenclaw.
Apologies in advance.
There's 3 of them. 3 against 2. Adept round. Oh. Violet spells. Violet shields with force spells. If you're summoning charm. Actio.
Lumos. Levioso.
Leviosa, act like a winner.
Potato. There goes mine.
Oh, that was hard. My fingers lose track of where the buttons are.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance of winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Looks like a skinwalker who's Luke and Brattleby.
So to speak.
Maybe. Maybe a little. Bastion, you did great next to me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No. I refuse. Spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cut all your spells before
That
the
sounds so
dummy round.
eager.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Quest complete.
Assignments all finished.
Oh, I just realized I still have Persona 5 music playing. I guess I don't really need it because it has its own music. Just the background music. We both noticed it at the same time. Hell yeah. Don't worry, I got it. That's because we're twins, partners in crime. True. I can hear his footsteps now. It's kind of freaking me out. Excuse me. Oh my god. Choking.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm not gonna help her. I refuse.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Excuse me.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
I got this.
Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Why isn't this thing disappearing? It's still there. Heck, is it bugged?
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it? Excellent defensive skills.
Okay, I was trying to get rid of the weird thing in the corner. Okay, now it's gone.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
We're almost there. A lot of running around. I mean, I could probably take a shortcut or two sometimes, but I don't. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nagilus Black, Headmaster. He's like calling me a nuisance. Oh. Oops. Okay, well, it's gone. I didn't break it. It wasn't me.
Ah, there you are.
You didn't notice me sitting here when you walked in?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That
Damn.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Our boyfriend. We're gonna talk to our boyfriend.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I love Harry Potter music. They just did so well.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Renrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I don't want to do this part again. I fucking already did this. I don't want to do it. Oh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Spells are free. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. But it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Damn it! I didn't know she was gonna come down through that path.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
A mode grants precise precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell target.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Levioso! So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I don't want to miss anything down here because I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to come down here again.
Revelio.
Okay, now we can go. Yep, there's nothing else.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Oh god, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I can't wear it yet. What level am I? I'm level 6. Bruh. At least you don't die if you fall off the edge.
It is a book after all.
we go again. No water. Nice.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Oh,
as it happens,
just like me.
I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I don't know about her. I have a weird feeling about her. She gives me Voldemort vibes.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
What the? Did you see my iris?
Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
We must tell Professor Fig. Begin quest. I guess.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Dad.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Level 7, now I can wear the thing. Now I've got a little tassel on my back. That looks kind of hot. Just kidding. We're looking good. Our gloves don't really match, but that's okay. What do we... Our clothes don't match, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I like Maud. Hey Milky Way, how are you?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Why was me
Please
being
complete the
Maud
assignments I have
brought up?
given
I have no
you,
idea.
and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Give mod. I don't really need mods though. That's the thing. Or at least I don't feel like I need mods. Yeah. Pull further. Pull further. Pull. What are you talking about? Push further? Push further in what? I feel like kind of silly right now. My outfit's kind of silly. I just like threw on whatever, didn't I? Should I go to herbology or should I do the girl from Wagadu? Or meet up with Natty? I mean... Might as well do herbology class while we're here.
What am I missing?
How beautiful. How pretty.
Smell. She growing Punja's onion again.
Max used to push me. To do what? Or just push you?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward
That's
to
my
growing
boyfriend.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip
Little
the
cotton
mandrake
balls
by
for
the
their
tendrils
ears.
and give it a firm tug.
Mine's kind of chubby.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Talking shit.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. If heck, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I do it again? Hold tab and tap. Open the tool wheel and assign it.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Booba-tubers.
The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
Where's her chef?
Come by for a chat sometime.
I would if I could.
New students.
But my character is gay. And Sebastian's our boyfriend.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
You can pull her. Mamma mia! What? Chef Gay Kitten 797. Oh, what the? You see that?
Heard
you're
defending
weird.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Sebastian. Is that Sebastian? I think it is. It's ignoring us. Walking in line with everyone else. Sebastian, come back. Don't you see my new swag? Aren't I so cool?
There's something in there. I just know.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Shut the fuck up. No one asked for your opinion. Why are you holding your wand out? Next quest. Potions class. The girl from Ouagadougou can wait. Nothing can be more funny than just shut the fuck up in a NPC. I tell them to shut the fuck up all the time. They talk too much.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Sebastian! He's in all of our classes. It's great.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
Chef, more like Ligma. What the? What does that have to do with anything?
Your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, having Wigan-Weld potion saves my life. Because sometimes I press G too many times and it uses like 3 of them when I only meant to use 1.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm mixing. Why is yours blue?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Why is mine blue?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Hello, TJ Dingle.
For the moment
What's
you
up?
can find the
This is like Bully, but it's Hogwarts.
In the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yeah, I guess.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
What are we doing? What am I doing?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I think I did grab it the last time and I didn't really get in trouble. Like, didn't really get in trouble. Oh man. I think I can grab it. Can't remember though. I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. I'm down to break the rules.
Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
Does he want to get in trouble?
Feathers aren't that valuable.
Abracadabra.
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Kill everyone. I'm not gonna kill everyone.
Your potion should not be.
Mongrel fur.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
You're just fucking around in class. Oh, this one. This special one over here.
The Didney or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
You're fucking up this whole office. God damn. You're fucking... I'm just taking a few things. Well, 2 of the things I'm supposed to take, but... You know. They deserve to be atoned for their sins for its constant yapping. That potion guy seemed mean. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's stirring. It's almost done. I'm just watching it. Okay, Dingleberry. Why are you using that word? I hate that word. I don't have Harklump juice. Shit.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh. That's us.
Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all, and no salve is a substitute for common sense.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna own up to it.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And
Well,
you
that
do
chat
well to
censored
remember that
Dingleberry.
you're not a potions master
It
quite
did?
yet. In addition to having a solid
That's all
grasp of
funny.
how to combine various ingredients,
It is pretty
you should
gross.
gain an
I don't really
understanding
like
of the
that word.
ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Whoa.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Why does it keep having me talk this?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Are you having a good time with this game? Yes. This is actually my second, file save. I originally played as a girl, but then I got to level 20. TBH, I love Harry Potter. I've heard good things about it. Yeah. I have grown up loving Harry Potter, so this game is just, it speaks to my heart. So I love this game.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. And I had gotten to level 20 in a previous game save, but now I started it over because I felt like it. I wanted to be a boy. I literally started over because I wanted to be a boy. It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Nice. Okay. Now I think we're gonna go talk to Natty.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Actually heard rumors about this game years before it was actually released. Yeah, I was hearing like whispers about this game being in development, or like that it was like they way when it was very early in production. Like they didn't even have the name chosen out yet or like anything. But I was a little bit skeptical. I was like afraid that it wasn't gonna be good. I'm going the wrong way. For someone who haven't gotten around to trying it. But why not? Where am I going? Here we go, we're on an adventure. Adventure time! Woo! Look at us go! We still haven't gotten our broom yet, so we have to run everywhere. Looking for any ingredients we can use. What kind of shoes are we wearing? Yeah, we got boots on. We're totally prepared for this. Our cloak is getting muddy as hell right now, though. Lame as fuck. Didn't they get brooms in the first movie? I know. I mean, I just started. I'm only like level 7. So we're not too far into it. So, but I think we're gonna get it soon because we just did potions.
This looks intriguing.
What looks intriguing? These toadstools? Hell yeah. There's Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there.
Harry was like 10 years old. I know, we're like,
I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Like 15? I don't know. What? You want something I found?
Something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will.
I really like my character.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
I think he's pretty
to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy's nip?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing my path.
Potato! Everyone gets lucky now.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Suicide! You'll take this student from the back!
Help him find me himself. Potato!
Learn that in first!
Incendiary.
Head up, head in the clouds, this one!
I'm gonna die. He ran out of potions.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this!
Tell her to find me himself.
Let's cross the fable, that is!
Potato!
Is that the best you've got? Novice!
Okay, there. Easy peasy. I just had to get close enough to her.
What on earth just happened? I've never
But
been
wait.
accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Okay.
You're right.
I don't really like this part.
Thanks in no small
Kind of boring.
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Is this old lady or this whole part of the game? This old lady part. Like the whole like Merlin's trials are kind of boring to me. I don't know. There's like supposed to be puzzles and I like puzzles, but I just don't like these. I don't know why.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries
Just don't like old people, I get it.
Fixtures?
Nah, old people are fine. Most old people are fine. When they start getting cranky and old, then I don't know.
Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Seems a bit tedious, no she?
I
How
can see why
fascinating.
you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked
I think I like them better when they're cranky. Why? I know I'm gonna be cranky when I get old. The reason why I don't like them when they're cranky is because my mom used to work. She still works with old people, but she used to work in a retirement home for nuns, like Catholic nuns, and half of them were like really cranky all the time, and they would like yell and like scream at my mom and like throw stuff at her, and like just like be terrible to her even though she's there to help them. And when I was a kid, I visited her workplace one day, and I saw her get like just like her
It's just
like a new one ripped out of her, you know what I mean, by one of the nuns. I was like, I don't like this lady. She's fucking mean to my mom. Classic nun behavior. Honestly, true. Mallow Sweet.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. That's that. Settled.
How beautiful!
I don't know what the point of these are. I think maybe that's why I don't like them.
Hardly believe it.
Me, in the middle. Okay, cool, now what? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention well enough the first time.
We can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it
Hello,
work?
Asian Reed. How are you? I'm doing very good.
I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Hold on, I want to see what they're saying.
Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here.
Yes,
now,
I'm doing
I
pretty
shall
good.
return to the safety of my
She still didn't tell me what the point of these are. What's the point? Oh, to increase your gear capacity. Ah. Hi, Chef. My name is Exelor. Hello, Exelor. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh, really? Visit Mr. Ollivander. Going to Hogsmeade. Doo-doo. I'm looking... Do you happen to know how to cook chicken and sausage gumbo? I'm looking for a sous chef in a collab stream. Oh yeah? What state might you be located in?
I should investigate.
Are you even in America? Incredible. I see. I'm all the way in California. I don't see how that can work. California. Hey, it's a big difference. Halfway across the country to like almost all the way across the country? What? That's too much. I can pay for a flight. They're pretty cheap. Are they though? I feel like sometimes they are. Sometimes they're not. Plus, it can't be anytime soon. I have a very busy schedule the rest of the year. Flights are not cheap right now, for sure. Yeah, definitely not during the holiday season. They're the cheapest ever? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh my god, why am I running this whole time? I can just fast travel. What am I doing? Running? For peasants. My expert? Ah. If you say so.
Ministry's good work.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful.
Most
You
up
see,
my street.
About a century ago, an
Interesting.
heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand.
I love the
We did find a
Ollivander.
series of
He is pretty cool.
statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was
Oh, I
last
don't
heard
like this
tittering
part.
about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll see what I can find.
You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable
Love those
student.
mutton chops. Mutton chops. They do look like mutton chops. Excuse me. Investigate the owlery. Oh, dang. Boom. Easy peasy. Why are we going at night? I'm getting sleepy. What time is it? 9:30? We're getting close, guys. That's late. Yeah. Bedtime. Yeah, I usually end at 10. So we're gonna go for another 30 minutes.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Ooh, that's an upgrade. Ooh, fingerless. Sage embellished gloves. Well appointed. Fingerless just like me. Exlor, you don't have fingers? How are you so good at Fortnite then? I don't know what that means. I have fingers. Then why'd you say it?
Don't mind me, Els. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Accio!
I recognize... Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Accio!
I'd best keep looking.
Accio!
Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here.
Accio!
I'll take that, thank you.
Revelio. Accio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. This'll do nicely. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
Levioso. Accio.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
Oh. Oh.
What's happening?
Hi, me. Crows are big and Cheshire is the smallest member of the crow family. Crows are big and scary. Well, just a little bit, though. Whoa! I don't remember doing this. I do remember him, but I don't remember doing this.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
It's that guy.
Good news. If you've got
Richard
something to hide,
Jackdaw.
you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right.
Headless whoever.
He
No,
wants
it's
his
not.
family
It's not
wand
nearly
back.
headless, Nick.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
Looks like
If
the
you
same
don't
actor
mind
as
the
the guy
sight
from
of a
Potions class. Yeah, his hair looks
my
similar.
decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Okay.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh my god, that made me dizzy. Oh my god, that made me dizzy. It's locked. I need to know Expelliarmus. Okay, so I can't even do this quest yet. Do you ever get motion sickness from 3D games? Yes, I do. Especially Minecraft. I don't know why. Especially when I'm mining in Minecraft. I think like being in the tunnels and stuff kind of fucks with my brain. Makes me really nauseous. I can't play Minecraft for too long. And I can't watch 3D games for too long. Like if I'm watching someone else play, I can't watch for too long. Or else I get motion sick. I'm debating whether or not I'm feeling motion sick right now. I'm like that going down those stairs kind of was not that great. Okay, so I need to do this one. Makes sense, I get it, but it depends on the game and the distance I am from the screen. Oh, I guess that would make sense too. Ugh. Ow. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Before we get too engrossed in a new quest. I think that was pretty good. Good enough? Yes, chef. Yes. I agree. I think we've done good today. I'm tired. I took my final for my phlebotomy class today, and I did decent. I have a B in the class. The tag. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, there's something else I was gonna do. Did you have to phlebotomize someone? Not for the test. The test was just a written test, but I already did my externship where I had to poke at least 50 people. I did 60 people. And I'm like nervous about my exam, because I have the national exam next week on Wednesday, and I need to get at least 72% to pass, and I got 77% on today's final. So kind of just barely over the passing grade. And so I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna be studying more on and off stream. I've been doing study streams, but I'm gonna be studying on and off stream. Did you check Discord? What the fucking the fucking coming back? Oh. I haven't heard from that person in a while. I think I remember them. And yes, I have played Persona 5. Yes, I have played Persona. Specifically 5 and 4. And yes, I have played Layton. God damn it. Y'all are silly. Just do some review. I'm sure you'll do well. Yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing like nuts for the next week. I think it'll be fine. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Reviewing nuts? Yeah, like macadamia nuts, hazelnuts, cashews, peanuts, a whole bunch of nuts. Actually, you should probably be studying instead. I will be studying, don't worry. Either on or off stream. Leave the boys alone for a week. Scariest part gotta be sticking people with needles. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. I was really nervous about it at first, and I have to remember to take my propranolol or else my hands shake, which is really nerve-wracking. You don't want your hands to shake while you're trying to poke somebody. But I deal with it. I deal with it pretty well. My end goal is to work in a lab, like processing the specimens and stuff like that, not to continue being a phlebotomist for forever. So this is just like a stepping stone. I always feel like I'm gonna pass out when y'all are taking my blood. I used to not even be able to look. I would just like look away. But then right before I started my phlebotomy class, I had to get some blood work done, and I looked for the first time, and it wasn't really that bad. It's not that bad. I know it's not for everyone, but yeah, I thought I couldn't look at first, but apparently I can. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. They had to take 2 vials last time. You know how much they took the last time I went? I didn't think I would have any blood left. There's only about 5 mLs of blood in a vial. A typical vial. So they only took like 10 mLs of blood. The last time I went, they took 6 vials. And while I was on my externship, the most I took from someone was 7, and the most I saw get taken was 12. Did you die? No. I did feel a little lightheaded, but I think it was all in my head. But yeah, someone got 12 vials. 12 tubes taken from them. I was like, damn. That thing's just going. And she had terrible veins, so they had to poke her a second time to get a new vein. That's too much. I know. They had to poke her twice because she had shitty veins. I have good veins at least? Oh, good. I have pretty shitty veins, but my basilic vein is on both of my arms that are pretty decent, so as long as they're okay with poking my basilic vein, which is like something you're not usually supposed to try to go for. You're supposed to try to avoid the basilic vein because it's near a major nerve. But as long as you're careful and you know what you're doing, you can go for the basilic vein. And so they always go for mine because it's the only one they can see or feel. And so they always go for mine, and it's always fine. Knock on wood. It's always fine. It's knock on wood. I'm afraid of... Which one is that? It's the one... Okay, if you're holding your arms like this, like with your palms up, It's the one closest to your body on this side. That's the one about right here. This is the median vein, and the cephalic vein, and the basilic vein. There's 3 major veins that go through there in most people. Everyone's arm is different. Oh, is the second vein? What was the second vein? I don't see that one. The cephalic vein, you might not be able to see it. It might be like deeper into your arm. Because I can't really see mine either. Mine is really small. All my veins are really small. I have shitty veins. Cephalic vein, yes. It's spelled with a C though. The rest of it's correct. I think that's what kids are calling it these days. Get good, dude. I got a good median one. Nice. The good middle one. Yeah, I love when people have a good median vein. I love when people have a good median. Because that's the one you're supposed to go for first. That's the one like the first priority. Ew? You don't like this conversation? We're talking about blood on this channel. I'll come back to this. Sorry. I sit inside of bodies. Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of have to be okay with it now. My nurse friends all be eyeing my veins. They'd be like, ooh. Yeah. When people have good veins, you're like, ooh, ooh. And like, most of my patients that I poked on my externship were seniors, which are supposed to be harder normally because they have like loose skin. Like their skin is looser, you know? But most of their veins were pretty decent. I was able to get them. Got that paper skin. I know, you have to like anchor the skin by like holding it down. Cause like, you always want to like, I'm like covering it, but like you can see my thumb here. You have to like pull down towards your wrist with your thumb to like hold the skin tight because it makes it easier to poke in. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you do that, then it's good. And then they were saying like, if the old person has like really loose skin, you hold from behind and go like this, like squeeze the skin this way to help hold the skin. I was like, I never had to do that, but I guess that's like an option. Ew. Yeah. Old people skin. Ew. And it's funny because like you're like touching them and like poking their arm and stuff, so it feels like very like I'm not used to like touching people, like being close with people or like giving people hugs or whatever like that. Like I don't touch people. I have my own personal space bubble and stuff like that. So it's like weird for me to like grab their arm and like hold it and like touch their like veins because I'm like holding their arm and like touching their veins, and it feels weird to me because I'm like I feel like I'm like too close to them. But it's part of the job. It's sort of an intimate thing, yeah. Like, strangely intimate. It's good to be close to people, though. That's true. In general, yeah. I'll like receive a hug. I'm not against receiving hugs most of the time. But giving hugs is like something I'm not like comfortable doing. Even if they old. Yeah, even if they old. I almost preferred the older people because their veins were like more visible. I don't know though. I'm stressed. Thinking about my future makes me stressed. I just want to work in a lab. I'm going to be continuing school. I'll probably take a semester off and then I'll continue for PLS, which is Clinical Laboratory Scientist, which is where I can work in a lab and earn $75 an hour plus. That's the goal. That would make me so comfortable. I'd be so like happy if I had that. So I really want to try to go. And I heard that the community college I'm at has that program, so I'm gonna look into it. But I mean to get through this exam first. I want to get through the exam first, and then I'll be and then I'll look into other stuff. Because I want to pass the exam before I don't count your chickens before they hatch. Proud of you? Thank you. I'm doing my best out here. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard. I want this so bad. This would make me like set for life. It would make me like, because I didn't really like have any solid plan for like career or anything like that. I kind of just did whatever job was thrown my way. That's how I ended up in the vet field, which is where I'm at now. But it's not what I want to do. Nothing I've done has been what I wanted to do. It's just been what I had to do in order to get money, pay rent, right? So now, working in a lab, that'd be so fun. I already like working in the vet field has made me realize that I kind of like enjoy, I enjoy like drawing blood, first of all, which is why I'm okay with doing this as a stepping stone. And I enjoy, processing specimens, like running lab tests and stuff like that. And I think that doing that as like a full-time job where that's all I'm doing would be super cool. Because right now, like working as a vet tech, you're doing everything. You do all the things. And it's very stressful, and like it takes a lot out of you, like physically and mentally. And I'm getting so freaking tired of it. Like I still love animals, but I'm tired of treating them. Oh god, I can't wait to be out of it. But I have to pass the test first. I have to pass the exam. I don't want to touch a specimen, but for $75 an hour. I know. I would have to be touching like other bodily fluids. But we won't get into detail because I don't want to gross y'all out. But yeah, it's not just blood. Which I'm okay with. I already deal with like other bodily fluids from animals anyway, so like it's not that much difference. Fluids? Ew! Gross! Can't believe it. When am I gonna get my paycheck? I thought I was gonna get it today. Oh! I did. Damn it! I missed a week of work, and I was hoping I would at least, because I always like my paychecks get up to like almost 2,000, but not quite. It's usually between 1,500 and 1,800 for my paychecks. Not to get into like how much I get paid. I'm not talking about my Twitch pay. I guess like as a vet tech, that's how much I get paid. And I missed a whole week of work, so I was hoping I would hit the $1,000 mark for my paycheck because I missed half of my bi-weekly period. But of course I didn't. I got a little bit less than that. So I'm like, damn it. But I can still pay my car payment and my car insurance, which is all I care about. And then I can still buy the things that I need to buy. Rough, dude. I know. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. This paycheck is an in-between paycheck. It's not my rent paycheck, so it's okay. The rent paycheck has to be full because I need that one to be full. As long as bills are taken care of, yeah. Do not worry. It'll be taken care of. I just have less spending money this time, which will be fine because I just bought groceries and gas. I just bought gas, so I should be fine for a little bit. That should be good. Less Christmas money? I know. Sad. I don't have that many people I'm buying presents for though, so that's okay. Should I buy the things that I've been waiting for my paycheck to buy? Maybe I'll buy them now. I won't show you guys, but I can do them while you guys are here. I think I'm gonna... Okay, so I have I have the onesie that I need to wear for an event that I'm going to. I have an antenna, a set of antenna, like alien antenna, that is super cheap that I'm buying because it's a 2-day event, so that one's for the other day. I keep wanting to buy Christmas presents for myself. Dude, that's me all the time. I always buy presents for myself during Christmas. I don't buy for other people, I just buy things for myself. Well, except last year. Last year or the year before, I did a lot of Christmas present buying. I still have Christmas presents for 2 people that I just never got to see. I still haven't been able to see them, so they just have their presents there. From like 2 years ago. Okay. And I have 2 presents for my ex that I still talk to, because it's also his birthday. So like it's 2 presents, you know what I'm saying? Like his birthday present and his Christmas present. And then they're just like a bracelet and a necklace. I don't want to show you guys the thing because I'm gonna buy it, so I don't want to like. And then I also have on here a RCA to HDMI converter, or an AV to HDMI converter, because I want to be able to play Wii games with you guys, because I have my Wii right here. And I also have a 15-foot HDMI because I'm gonna need that as well for being able to. So I'm thinking, I'm like debating leaving those 2 things for later because I don't really need them right now. Unless you guys really want me to play Wii. Love the Wii. I love the Wii as well. It would be an extra $30 on top of my bill on top of what I'm buying right now. But wait till you get some more money. Yeah, I'll like wait for my next paycheck. Because it's only $30, but I think I'd rather wait for my next paycheck. I don't want to have this like whole big ass thing. So I'll save those 2 for later. And I'll just get the things that I kind of have to get right now because I want to make sure they get here in time for the event that I'm going to. Yeah. So now my total is $88.86. I think that's pretty good. Having a credit card changed my life, dude. I don't want to use my credit card. Or should I? I don't want to. Okay, like I have not added. I recently got my credit card that I'm using now. Joku. What we doing? Hi. I'm talking about what I'm buying right now on Amazon. I pay it off every month, but you can delay everything for like a month. Yeah. You can also just pay the minimum payment, but that's like a bad idea. Debt wise. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't added my paying everything is great. Yeah, you should. That's what you should do. I haven't added my credit card to my Amazon account because I feel like that's a dangerous thing for me to do. So I feel like, oh, love the music. I know, yeah. But Jingy, oh god, I'm so sorry. What's up? Heck of people talking. Put it on credit, dude. Why? Free money card? I don't know. I don't know if I should. But I just got paid. So it's like, I can afford it right now. I'd rather just afford it right now. I'm sleep deprived and I missaw your knee and thought you were pregnant for a second. I'm so sorry. No, it's just my knee. Let future chef worry about that. I don't know. I don't know, man. If I do put it on credit, then I'd be tempted to also get the two things that I took off. Bro, what? How'd you think I was pregnant? That's ridiculous. Ugh. I don't know if it helps. I don't know how someone... If it helps, I don't know how someone thought you were pregnant. Load it up. You need a pillow or something for that shit? I know, like, be like... out like here. Ooh, I had to like pull blood for these like timed glucose tests for pregnant people on 2 pregnant women in one day. Hi, I was lurking. Hello, Zero Knight. How are you? There's so many of you now. What happened? Someone thought I was a girl today. I have a friend who is a guy, but has really long hair, and he gets mistaken as a girl all the time. It's kind of funny. Is this pillow thing happening? That had me laughing so hard, too hard. You know what? I have a pillow. Got tassels on it. And I look pregnant? Aw, I'm kind of cute. Don't have sleek, super long hair. Tell me I have a squishmallow or something round. This is round enough. I think it's round enough. Especially with me holding it like this. Keep it, I'm dead. I'm 9 months pregnant, guys. Are you jealous? It's a boy. And his name will be Hayden. I have a dumb request, I'm crying. Why? What? Don't make me give birth. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I think he just kicked. It's my birthday in like an hour. I was gonna say keep it for a bit to celebrate. I'm in tears. Oh, hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming. I'm like supposed to stop streaming like now, technically, but I like to like stay for a little bit for you guys. But I'm not gonna be streaming in an hour. I'll probably be done before then. But happy early birthday. Hope that you have a good birthday. Not for a full hour, just a little bit? Okay. I'll keep it for a bit. It's also kind of comfy. I'm pregnant. Trying to make it look more pregnant. Breathe. Just breathe. You got it. It's fine. I'm just pregnant. What's so funny? Just got pregnant out of nowhere? Yeah. I'm like the Virgin Mary. I just spontaneously get pregnant. Did I miss part of the stream? Yeah, you missed a little bit. You missed a little bit of the context, I guess. I won't explain. You should have been here. I'm also going to be buying the frog onesie. Explorer, I'm buying the frog onesie. Today. I got paid for buying it today. I'm saving the AVI or AVI? AV to HDMI converter and the HDMI cord for later. It's happening! It's happening, guys! But I'm gonna buy the 2 presents that I needed to get, and then the alien antenna and the frog onesie. So those I'm going to get. Oh, I'm scared. Spending money makes me scared. I want to get each thing as soon as possible. Ah, the present. Okay, well. The frog onesie will come in 3 days. But the antenna will come tomorrow, and the 2 presents will come in 2 days. It hurts sometimes. I gotta go to bed though. Good night. Okay, cool. Who was the one who asked me? Oh, Zero Night. Okay. Okay. I could also pay in 4 with PayPal. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't wanna have to remember that I just look fat now. I'm gonna take this off after I pay. Does this end with birthday improv pod stream? Good jingy. What do you mean by birth improv? No, I'm not gonna do a birth improv. First of all, I'm not wearing pants, so I'm not gonna like lift my legs up. That'd be really inappropriate. Second of all, that's gross. Ah, I clicked it. I bought the frog onesie. Ah! Eee! I'm excited. Oh my god. Frog onesie! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna give birth, but I'm not gonna like make any noise. Just gonna I guess I am making noise. Oh no, I'm fully dilated. Oh no. Ouchie, it hurts so bad. Here it comes. I see the stomach. Why is the stomach coming first? I don't know. Here it comes. Kaplowy! It's a boy! Just stop. It's my baby boy and you will respect us. His name is Hayden, just like my Harry Potter character. If they're being too loud, just do this. Right on their face. Hayden SMH. It's a silly name. It's from a book I read once, okay? That's like the only reason. It was the main character was a girl, but the main romantic interest name was Hayden. Yeah, from your book schmuck. Book schmuck. And I would choose Aiden with an A, but this girl from high school got pregnant pretty young, like at like 19 or something, and she named her baby Aiden, and I hate her, so I can't name my baby Aiden. It's pretty sad. It's kind of tragic, actually. My baby's being put to sleep by my psychic powers. Dude, I'm gonna hurt myself if I don't pass. What? I can't handle this anymore. I feel like I'm going to explode. Killing babies with your mind? No, I'm putting it into bed. Just like night-night, you know? But night-night. Okay. Jeff, have you ever played this small game known as Professor Layton? This satanic box. It do be kind of satanic though, with the fucking goat on it. Layton vibes. Love that. Love that for us. I think it having the goat on it made me 10 times more interested. To be honest. Guys, do you like my nails? I got them done today. They're black now. I haven't had black nails in so long. The frog is nice too. The frog, yeah, when you take out the middle piece. I thought it was like when I was solving the puzzle, I thought it looked like a frog. I was like, what is this frog? And then it wasn't until they like showed it later, I was like, oh, I see the goat. Okay. So I saw the frog too. We like frogs. True, we do like frogs. I think frogs are silly. Oh my god. I forgot what they're called. I think, there's this type of frog that I really like. This one! Hold on. Look at it! Look at him! Ah! Look at a butt! Got a butt! Ah! Eee! Hold on, I have to be on the other side. He looks like me. He looks like a balloon! He's so cute! Why does he look so cute? It looks like stupid! He's stupid, but I love him. He looks like a toad. You know, he doesn't look like a frog. That one looks weird. Black rain frog? I like how they're dusty. They always look a little dusty. And they look so sad. They're like... Yeah, that's my favorite frog. Picture of butt. I don't know why they needed to do that, but thanks. Anyway, that's my favorite frog. Hope you like it. I think they're adorable. I used to want one, but they're a lot of work to take care of. I don't got that kind of time. I don't need any pets right now. I do not need a pet. Also, pets are fucking expensive. I would know, I work in the vet field. Anyway. Most of my streams for the next week will be study stream. If I do stream. What? Shoot. I have to take my meds, but I don't have any beverages. Whoa, and I'm hungry too. Fuck, I'm gonna have to eat something and then take my meds. So I didn't take my meds yesterday. I was lazy. Man, you know what? I should... Hold on. Before I leave you guys, you're gonna be with me while I portion out my meds. And it's empty. Okay. We got lithium. I take these meds for my bipolar disorder. Some of you guys might know already, but like they help stabilize my mood so that I don't get too depressed or too manic. So I don't make bad decisions. Basically, it keeps me from making bad decisions. Either bad financial decisions, bad life decisions, bad relationship decisions, stuff like that. And I do like that the lithium is pink. They're like pink pills. I kind of like that. Kind of makes them more cute. What should I eat in order to be able to take my meds? I could just eat cereal, but that's not very good for my birth control because the birth control you're not supposed to take with milk. But it would be the easiest thing to do. I could make mac and cheese. Stop picking at your face. God. What are you doing for today? Get on RE4. R4. I'm not gonna play R4 right now. I'm trying to end stream soon. I'm probably gonna eat something real quick with you guys so that I could take my meds, and then I'll end stream. Okay? That's my plan. That's what we're doing for today. Soon! Yes. What? I do need to eat something though, because I cannot take it on an empty stomach. I'll throw up. You have work or something? Yeah, I have work tomorrow. Unfortunately. I'm starting to dislike work more and more. I'm just like tired of it. But I have to do it. But I have to do it. Oh, why? It's just like exhausting. Mentally and physically. It's an exhausting job. Dealing with the crazy pets, crazy owners, all the stress of like the amount of tasks we have to do and what we have to keep up with. It's like too much. Not for me. Some people thrive in that kind of environment, but not me. I thought you'd do that less now though. There's still a lot of responsibilities that I have, even when, because like at my new location that I'm at, they don't put me on procedures as often. They don't let me get urine as often, because I'm pretty sure some of them don't even know that I can, but I like can. Kind of rude of them not to ask, but whatever. But there are still plenty of responsibilities that I have to keep up with. Outside of that, are both your jobs with pets. I only have one job now, but before both of them were with pets, and now yes, my only job is pets. And dealing with like caution animals, like the ones that might hurt you, is so stressful. It like puts your adrenaline, like spikes your adrenaline all the time when you shouldn't be doing that all the time. Like it's dangerous. I've gotten bit on several occasions. I've gotten scratched on countless occasions. I've gotten bruises from dogs' paws so many times. You quit a job and you're still getting burned out. I know. It's just a tiring job. I would only recommend vet med for the strong-hearted, the strong-willed. You have to really love what you're doing in order to work in vet med. And I was like, it's not that I don't love animals, because I do. It's just I never asked to be part of this. I never asked to. I just got thrown into it unwillingly. And I think that's partially why I got tired of it so fast. But I've been in this field for like almost 6 years. What do you mean? Well, I got this, but the reason why I work in vet med is because my friend told me that they were hiring at my previous job, that they were hiring for kennel assistants, which is like just like walking dogs, cleaning up their cages, stuff like that, like not medical stuff at all, just like dog and cat caretaking, basically. And so I signed up for that, and then they ended up being like, oh, we gotta teach you this and this and this and this, and teach you this and teach you that and teach you all this. And so I was always willing to learn, because I'm just like willing to learn. But then all these extra responsibilities that I didn't sign up for kept getting piled onto my shoulders. And so now I am a vet tech, which I didn't want to be. And I have to do all these things. That is wild, not gonna lie. I know. I mean, they probably just assumed that I wanted to learn, because they're like, oh, this job is fun for us, so it'll be fun for you. But like, and like, yeah, sometimes the job is fun, but like most of the time it's really stressful. Especially at my new location that I'm at. I feel like it just stresses me out. But yeah, so that's how I got into this field that I don't want to be in. But it's okay. It's okay for now. I'm just really hoping that I can pull through with my NHA exam and pass, so that I can get certified and get a job as a phlebotomist. And then I can move on to BLS maybe afterwards. That would be good. But yeah. Yeah, I do think it's all the other working you're doing for school. Yeah. I'm gonna take a semester break from school in order to recollect myself, and also to try to give myself time to find a job in phlebotomy. Just don't have enough time for rest. Yeah. Especially right now, things have been pretty stressful because all my resting time is used for studying. Yay, lobotomy! And for streaming. I've been streaming a lot recently, which for me is relaxing. So at least I do have time for that. Yeah, I'm going to be studying a lot more stream, and it'll be on and off stream, probably. Either that or I'll just be streaming mostly me studying. I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll just not show my screen. Because, like, I think there's, like, a website where I can do practice tests online, and I kind of want to do that. But I don't know if I'm allowed to show that on a stream. So I might not show the screen. I feel like streaming, but I do think you need days to yourself or something. Yeah, that's true, too. You probably go, eat, ma? Okay. Hope you have a good sleep. I'm probably gonna... oh, you know what? I'm gonna... I need to eat something. I can't not eat. Or else I'm gonna throw up. I'm just wondering what I should eat. Has to be enough. Not. Could just eat mac and cheese. You guys want to be here for that? I could also just end stream now and then just eat on my own. Are you guys tired? Are you guys sleepy? I'm debating. You know what? Whilst I debate, I'm gonna put it in the microwave so at least I can do that. Be right back. I need to clean my microwave. I just noticed it was kind of dirty in there. I haven't been able to do any like deep cleaning recently. Maybe I'll do like spring cleaning except like winter cleaning in like a week once I'm done with my exam. Just like set aside a whole morning. I like doing morning cleaning because like right when I wake up before I even eat breakfast or anything, I just like, I'll like brush my teeth and wash my face, and then I go straight into cleaning. And I'll clean for like several hours, and then I stop, and then I realize that I'm hungry. And so I eat. But that's how I usually like end up, like one big flurry all at once. I wish that I could take time off work just to study. But I don't need that much. I just don't want to have to focus on work at the same time. I'm gonna be tired after I get home. I'm gonna want to study. But I'll do it anyway. Don't worry. I'm gonna study every day. For at least an hour, if not 2. Oh, jeez. I'm scared. And I'm hungry. I did not eat dinner. I should have eaten dinner before streaming. But yeah, having days to myself would probably be nice. Maybe I should do that. Let me look at my calendar. Yeah, I work the rest of the week. Adding stuff to my calendar because I forgot to add them. I'm scared of my exam. I'm mixing it. It's still kind of hot though, so I'm gonna get my drink so that I can take my meds whilst it cools down. After I mix it good. I think that's good. Let me grab a drink real quick. Milky said, eat my LOL. True. I just made myself some iced tea without ice. Oh, you can see it. Oh fuck. I have a med dream in my mouth. Okay. What did you just say? I said I still have the pills in my mouth. Because I forgot one of the pills, which was my birth control, in my bag, so I had to grab that first before swallowing all of them. So I like to do them all at once. I don't know why. Okay, now I have to eat this whole thing so I don't throw up. Yeah. It usually takes like 30 minutes for it to start making my stomach hurt. So in my brain, I have 30 minutes to eat. But we'll see if it works. I think this is like my second time doing it like this. Normally I do eat first. I was just waiting for this to cool down, so I was like, okay. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Why not? It's all ending up in the same place. Ow! It landed on my leg. different rates of breaking it down. I think as long as it's got some stuff next to it, it should be fine. But I'll let you know if this makes my stomach hurt. We're experimenting right now. My hands are a little shaky today because I haven't taken my propranolol in the last, like, 3 days. No, 2 days. Because I didn't want to feel tired. Plus, your stomach creating the acid and stomach wall slime stuff isn't based off the food being eaten currently, but like left over from the food that was digested. Oh, really? How fast does food, like, then, so if I took it after eating, like immediately after eating, would that be okay? When you eat something initially? So you're saying there's a chance. I'm just kidding. So it might work out, not sure. Yeah, yeah. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the other time I did this, it was fine, but I might be remembering wrong. Because I've only ever done it like this, like one other time. I'm like eating fast. I hit the spot actually. That's pretty good. Okay. So far, so good. No tummy ache, but it's only been like 10 minutes. My next day off is Sunday. And that's my only day off before my exam. Excuse me. I'm scared. I'm scared of... Oh my god, I have the hiccups. I think I got rid of the hiccups. But I should have enough time for studying. Get off work at 6. So I'll probably study tomorrow at around 7 for an hour or so. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. But I should go now. I just wanted to eat with you guys so you guys can witness me. Okay, so I took my sleeping pills. Okay. Night night, and then resist to sleep. Sleep well. Yes, we will end stream. What are you saying though, Rep? No, I feel like it's 3 p.m. What the heck? Are you feeling awake now? That's weird. Session, bye-bye. Okay. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, that was also a good one. Hey, Ham. We're saying goodbye now. Oh, nap time for you, Chef. Explore night. Explore. We said it's nap time. Get out. No. It's okay, Ham. You just got here at the end. No, Nappy, I'm not Evie. Unfortunately, it is time for sleep. I need to... It's almost 11 for me. I need to get ready for bed. Hopefully, we can do some good studying tomorrow. Which you should be here tomorrow. I'm just gonna be studying tomorrow. We might play some games afterwards. I'm just gonna react to the Game Awards. Oh! That's tomorrow? No game tomorrow. Just Game Awards. Okay, we'll react to that and then I'll study and then if we still have time then I'll game. Okay? That's the plan for tomorrow. Go order food. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I don't want to order food. I'm tired of spending money on food. Like spending too much money on food. So yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna watch the Game Awards. I'm gonna be watching it late because I have work. So you can either wait to watch it with me, or you can watch it somewhere else and then watch it with me after. I don't know. If that's what you want to do. Okay, good night. Good night. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Things are gonna be good. Things will be fine. Things will be fine. Take deep breath. Breath. Okay? Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.